Ever found yourself wondering, do unicorns truly exist? This question has been asked by many, sparking a sense of intrigue and fascination that transcends the boundaries of time and culture. Unicorns, these mythical creatures, embody a captivating enigma that has held humanity's interest for centuries. With their majestic horns and ethereal beauty, unicorns symbolize purity, grace, and magic. Yet, their existence remains a mystery. Are they real, tangible creatures that have somehow eluded our sight? Or are they mere figments of our collective imagination, born out of our desire for the fantastical and the divine? These questions continue to fuel our fascination and curiosity. Our quest for answers takes us on a journey through history, across different cultures, and into the realms of mythology and folklore. So, let's delve into the mystery and see if we can uncover the truth about unicorns. Unicorns have held a prominent place in myth and legend for thousands of years. Let's embark on a journey through time and explore the historical context of these mythical creatures. In ancient Greece, unicorns were not creatures of myth, but rather exotic beasts from India. Greek scholars described unicorns as large, powerful animals with a single spiraling horn in the center of their forehead. Yet, these accounts were likely inspired by tales of the Indian rhinoceros, not an actual unicorn as we imagine today. Across the globe in ancient China, unicorns or qilin were symbols of good luck and prosperity. They were depicted as gentle creatures with bodies of deer, tails of oxen, hooves of horses, and bodies covered in scales. The qilin was said to appear during times of great peace or the arrival of a wise ruler. However, like their Greek counterparts, the Chinese unicorns were probably born from misinterpretations of existing animals. Moving west to ancient Persia, we find references to unicorns in the sacred texts of Zoroastrianism. It was believed that unicorns had the power to purify water with a touch of their horn. But, once again, there's no tangible evidence to substantiate these claims. So, here we are, traversing through various cultures and timelines, each with their unique interpretation of the unicorn. From the powerful beast of the Greeks, the auspicious qilin of the Chinese, to the purifying entity of the Persians, unicorns have been envisioned in countless ways. Yet in all these instances, the unicorn remains a creature of lore, its existence supported by stories and imagination rather than hard evidence. This lack of concrete evidence doesn't diminish the allure of unicorns, though. On the contrary, it adds to their intrigue. The unicorn's existence, while unproven, has a certain allure that continues to captivate us, leading us to question and explore the boundaries of our known world. Despite their ubiquitous presence in history, concrete evidence of unicorns remains elusive. As we move into the medieval and Renaissance periods, the unicorn continues to captivate the human imagination. These periods saw a surge in artistic and literary representations of this mythical creature, each depiction imbued with layers of symbolism. The unicorn, in its pure white form, often came to be associated with purity and innocence in the medieval world. Its single horn, a symbol of unity and singularity, was said to be a divine beacon that could cleanse water and cure diseases. In the tapestries of the time, unicorns were often portrayed trapped or tamed, usually by a maiden. This scene, recurrent in many artworks, signified the power of innocent love over wild nature. The unicorn, a wild, untamed creature of purity, could only be subdued by a maiden, a symbol of virginity and chastity. In the realm of literature, the unicorn was no less significant. It played a central role in many medieval and Renaissance tales, often as a majestic creature to be hunted or captured. The elusive nature of the unicorn, its rarity, and the difficulty in capturing it mirrored the medieval quest for spiritual enlightenment and the pursuit of the divine. The unicorn also found its place in religious contexts. In Christian iconography, it was often used as a symbol of Christ, its solitary horn representing the unity of God and Christ. The capture of the unicorn, therefore, symbolized the passion of Christ. In the realm of science and natural history, however, things were a bit more complicated. Despite the widespread belief in the existence of unicorns, physical evidence of their existence was scant. Many unicorn horns, often narwhal tusks or the twisted tusks of other animals, were sold at exorbitant prices, but the actual creature remained elusive. While their presence in art and literature grew, the physical evidence of unicorns remained a mystery. The unicorn, then, continued to be a creature of myth and symbolism, its actual existence a question that would continue to haunt mankind for centuries to come. In our modern world, the unicorn has taken on new significance and interpretations. The unicorn has evolved beyond just a mythical creature from ancient folklore and has found its way into various aspects of our contemporary culture. In literature and film, the unicorn is often depicted as a symbol of purity, innocence, and magic. It serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration in children's fairy tales and fantasy novels. The unicorn has also been adopted as a logo or mascot by technology companies, symbolizing uniqueness and innovation. In popular culture, the unicorn has become a symbol of the fantastical and the extraordinary. It's used to express individuality and creativity. For instance, in the world of fashion and beauty, unicorn colors refer to vibrant rainbow hues, reflecting a sense of whimsy and imagination. However, with the ubiquity of the unicorn in modern culture, there have also been misinterpretations. Throughout history, there have been instances where other animals were mistaken for unicorns. The Indian rhinoceros, for example, was believed to be a unicorn by early explorers due to its single horn. Similarly, the oryx, an antelope with two long straight horns, viewed from the side, could give the illusion of a unicorn. Even narwhals, marine creatures with a long spiraled tusk, have been linked to the unicorn myth. Their tusks were often traded and sold as unicorn horns in medieval times. These misinterpretations, while adding to the intrigue of the unicorn, also contribute to the blurred lines between reality and myth. In the realm of cryptozoology, the search for creatures of lore and legend, the unicorn still holds a place. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, there are those who continue to believe in the existence of this elusive creature. While the unicorn continues to inspire us, the question remains, has anyone ever really seen a unicorn? This question, like the creature itself, continues to intrigue us, adding to the enduring allure of the unicorn. So, have we ever really encountered a unicorn, or is it all just a beautiful myth? That's the question we've been trying to answer. We've journeyed through history, examining ancient texts and artworks, looking for concrete evidence of the unicorn's existence. We've seen how this enigmatic creature has been depicted across cultures, from the Indus Valley civilization to the Greeks, and how it's been interpreted in medieval and Renaissance times. We've also delved into modern-day interpretations and misinterpretations, where the lines between reality and imagination often blur. Despite all these explorations, what we've found is fascinating yet inconclusive. There is no physical evidence to confirm the existence of unicorns. No fossils, no remains, no definitive sightings. What we do have are stories, myths, and legends passed down through generations. They're compelling, captivating, and filled with symbolic meaning. But can they be taken as proof of a creature's existence? That's a question each one of us has to answer for ourselves. Perhaps the unicorn is not a physical creature at all. Maybe it's a symbol, a metaphor, a creation of our collective imagination. It could represent purity, beauty, or the mystical, as is commonly accepted. Or it could symbolize the unattainable, the extraordinary, or the dreams and aspirations that we humans have always reached for. In the end, whether unicorns are real or imagined, they continue to captivate us. They've made their way into our books, our movies, our art, and our hearts. They've become a part of our cultural and psychological landscape, influencing our perceptions and beliefs. So, do unicorns exist? As a physical creature, the evidence suggests not. But as a symbol, a metaphor, an idea? Absolutely. They're as real as the stories we tell, the dreams we dream, and the hopes we hold. Whether real or imagined, the unicorn continues to captivate us, serving as a powerful symbol of beauty, purity, and the mystical. So, unicorns, fact or fiction? As we've seen, the answer is not as straightforward as we might like. The unicorn, with its single horn and majestic presence, has been a symbol of purity and grace for centuries. Yet its existence remains shrouded in mystery, a puzzle that continues to baffle historians, mythologists, and scholars alike. Unicorns have galloped through our history books, graced the pages of our fairy tales, and even found their way into the annals of natural history. But the truth of their existence? Well, that remains as elusive as the creatures themselves. Perhaps the real beauty of the unicorn lies not in its physical existence, but in the power of the human imagination. In the end, the unicorn serves as a reminder of our capacity to dream, to wonder, and to create narratives that transcend the mundane. Thank you for joining us on this myth-busting journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing explorations into the unknown.